Did you know out of all of Captain Falcon's outs, only one has a different logo on the back of his jacket? The red out will have a crest on the back that reads Bloodhawk. This is a callback to his original game where the antagonist Blood Falcon has a vehicle named Bloodhawk. Makes you wonder, what if this isn't even Captain Falcon, but a rival Echo? Anyways, on that topic, Bloodhawk is not the original name for this vehicle actually. It is Hellhawk. This is actually shown in the Japanese versions of Smash Ultimate on Captain Falcon's jacket. Cool fact, during Min Min's trailer, Captain Falcon's voice actor was brought back to record new voice effects for Captain Falcon eating. What? This is the first time Captain Falcon has received new voice sounds since Smash Bros. For the N64. Staying in the same vein, I'm going to talk about his glitches and Easter eggs in his stages. Mute City, based on the NES version, will always have Captain Falcon driving, even if he's playing on stage. I guess using your final smash with Blue Falcon doesn't do anything to the level's coding. However, I will note that this final smash actually takes place in Mute City, but a more modernized version of it. This final smash stage will actually not change if you're in a different F-Zero stage. Standing on a car who is being checked will cause you to take damage and knockback when he is checked. Funnily enough, Captain Falcon's vehicle can be checked and actually knocked out of first place. If you gain invincibility, you will lose a stock if you run off the track itself. This is due to the winding turns of the track making the blast zone yeet the player into losing the stock. This stage is also one of the only 2D stages when paused. Moving on to Big Blue. If an electrode is summoned but falls onto the track, it will bounce continuously until it either explodes eventually or goes past the blast line. Another strange fact, this stage is not fully rendered. It is constantly generated ahead while being deleted from behind. This is obviously for maintaining a higher frame rate without sacrificing quality elsewhere. And lastly, Port Town narrowed. Oddly, in Ultimate, whenever a racer hits a character, every racer on the track will freeze for about a half second before returning as normal. These stages, along with Mute City and Big Blue, will have the music start after countdown if the stage is an original F-Zero music track.
3, 2, 1, go!
And lastly, Rob is shown on the track twice. I kinda love this detail the most. Moving on. Did you know Donkey Kong, Joker, and Sephiroth are the only characters to face Master Hand and Crazy Hand on stage other than Final Destination? Donkey Kong being the only which isn't a DLC character. A rendered 3D model of his bongo drums exists in the files of Smash Ultimate. This could mean that Donkey Kong was planned on being able to use his bongo drums like in Smash 4, but the developers seem to decide against it in favor of Jungle Rush. Speaking of jungles, Jungle Japes has his own fair share of Easter eggs. Looking through the window of the main platform, you can see a silhouette of Cranky Kong rocking back and forth in his rocking chair. To the left, you'll notice a large barrel with a door. Zooming in on the underside reveals a hole. This implies that this is an outhouse, which means all their feces go into the water. It's fucking gross, dude. Ugh. And lastly, Claptrap can be seen beneath the stage as he spawns in and actually works as a spike hitbox, sending you downwards into the blast zone, as told by this sound effect. Congo Falls is the first stage in the Super Smash Bros. Series to have fully vocalized music for its background track, ever. And lastly, the sunset background as seen in the Orangutan Gang level from Donkey Kong Country seems to be the inspiration for this track. Yeah, there wasn't much trivia on this stage, sorry. And lastly for today, the Street Fighter Boys. The introduction of Ryu's trailer in Smash 4 is a reference to the opening of Super Street Fighter 2. Terry, Ryu, and Ken are the only characters in the series so far to have special inputs for their special moves. Ryu is the first character in the Smash Bros. Series to possess two final smashes in the same game. The first being a special Hadouken, and the second a special version of Shoryuken. This is of course a nod to most of his series where he carries multiple special moves, many of which have been omitted from inclusion in Ultimate. Ken, of course, carries his own set of two special moves, which is a reference to the same series as Ryu. In his reveal trailer, Ken's attack on Wario's motorcycle is a reference to the car smashing minigame from the Street Fighter 2 games. Ken's inclusion makes Street Fighter the second third-party universe to have more than one fighter after Castlevania. Ken's showcase of Shippuden Raikyaku after a successful parry in his reveal trailer is a reference to Evo Moment 37. The moment is more directly referenced in a development image posted on Masahiro Sakurai's Twitter account, which features Ken parrying Zero Suit Samus's forward tilt. Ken is one of the few characters who has a unique line while teetering.
Uh-oh.
Ken is the only character who speaks when he grab releases an opponent, voicing a quick "Whoops." Ken's classic mode route features opponents who are rivals to their main characters. Such is a reference of Ken being a rival to Ryu. And lastly, for their stage, Suzaku Castle. On this stage, if the current music is playing one of the main Street Fighter themes, and the timer has either reached 30 seconds, or the opponent has one stock left, or during sudden death, a sped up version of the respective song will play. This references Street Fighter 2, where the stage music speeds up when a fighter loses half their health. As said in an earlier episode, it is one of the only 5 stages to change music when the timer effect is placed. Kanji written on the destructible signs are Wind, Forest, Fire, Mountain, a Japanese shorthand of the expression as swift as wind, as gentle as forest, as fierce as fire, as unshakable as mountain, in reference to Sun Tzu's The Art of War. These same kanji appear on Ryu's belt and his gloves. However, these are considered stylized kanji, much in the same way that graffiti is to American handwriting. Of all 9 stages, Suzaku Castle, King of Fighter Stadium, and Spring Stadiums are the only ones that originate from a fighting game. And that's pretty much all there is for now. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll be doing one of these a little bit later on, probably in a couple weeks. In any case, I'll catch you guys later. Take care and see ya!